Okay, guys, we've come again today and we want to talk about responsibility. I watched this film that Maurice, Sonia Uche was featured in the film, and this film was, it taught a lot. Yeah, the film taught a lot. Yeah, to be better or bitter. I would like you guys to watch that film. To be better or bitter. It's a very nice movie. Yes. You know, there our baby boy, our brother Maurice and our baby girl Sonia Uche, they were married in that movie. And that's now that's what leads us to today's topic, responsibility. You know, for a guy, just like Sonia Uche, Sam Maurice now, you know, the kind of love that he has for our baby girl Sonia Uche, the kind of chemistry that is between them is undeniable. Even if, in fact, their chemistry is open. The chemistry between the both of them, the chemistry between both of them is there. It's not hidden. When both of them are acting together, when both of them are facing each other, in fact, you didn't have to ask. When you see two couples, I know, yes, this is a movie. Yeah, you got to act it out. Yes, I know. This is a movie. You got to act it out. When you see two couples that loves each other, you didn't need to ask. It's always there in the eyes, in the movements, in the way they communicate with each other. Just like I said, love is love. Love is blind. I can see. Oh, yeah. It's not hidden. Love is not hidden. Love cannot be hidden. If you see someone that loves somebody, just in my previous movie, let's talk about love. Love is not leading. When you see someone that loves somebody, it's always there. You cannot do without person. That person will always be found in the midst of this person. Let me say, when a guy loves a girl, he will always call the girl. He always be there for the girl. Always communicates with the girl. In fact, you don't even need to ask, did this person love this person? That is the reason why if any situation comes up, maybe any problem or whatsoever, that they quarrel or anything, the people that are always by the side, you always tell the other person that this guy loves you. Sorry, this guy loves you. This babe loves you. Don't be lie with you talk. Do you know why it's right? It's like that. Do you know the reason? The reason is because people by the side are saying it. People by the side always sees this love between these two people, between these two couples. The love is always there, is not hidden. is always there. So between our baby boy, our brother, and our baby girl Sonia Uche, and our brother Sam Maurice, anything they are acting, even if we call it acts, but that their chemistry always shows. Their emotion, that their chemistry, that it cannot be hidden. It can't be hidden. And that is where the responsibility now comes in. Are you a responsible man? Are you a responsible woman? Are you a kind of person that owns up to his or her responsibility? Yes. Are you a kind of man that runs away from his or her responsibility? And what is your responsibility? Did you know what your responsibility is? Did you know what responsibility is? You know, this was responsible. Many did not know the meaning of it. You see this word responsible. Many did not know the full meaning of it. Yes. I'm a responsible man, I'm a responsible woman. Because if many knows the full meaning of responsibility, the mistakes people are making, mistakes many are making, they will not be doing it. Responsible. What's the meaning of responsibility? And if you know the meaning, I would like you to comment on the comment section. Responsibility, the meaning of it. And even if you know the meaning of it, did you know your responsibilities? In that relationship that you are in, do you know your responsibility? In that relationship, whether marriage, what is your responsibility? Are you a kind of man that lives his responsibility? Are you a kind of woman? Are you a kind of lady that lives her responsibility? Are you a kind of man that runs away from your responsibility? You know, there are some that in a relationship, okay, let's just say in monetary aspects, monetary issues, yeah, the responsibility of of more of, you know, the financial responsibility is not only, it's not only for a partner alone. You know, I believe that as far as relationship is concerned, or family, call it, name it, it's a shared responsibility when it comes to financial area. It's a shared responsibility in the sense that when a woman contributes, a man will contribute. In a girlfriend boyfriend situation, it's not only give, it's give and take. That guy that always buys your hair, that guy that always buys you bags, shoes, at least once as a girl you are, you surprise him. You understand? Once you tell this person, you show this person that you are an asset, that you're not a liability. Once you do something either for him or for yourself, it is where it's being shared. And when it's in marriage issue, marriage matter, that is where this responsibility is needed. This shared financial responsibility is needed mostly. You understand? Know that the man will not, partake in it. But you as a woman, you got to do something once in a while. You got to do something. You got to, once in a while. Okay, let me just put it this way. You tell yourself, okay, because I believe that the person that you are with, you know him or her. Everybody knows his or her partner. And when you see a man that owns up to his responsibility, that knows his responsibility, you will know. The man will not allow the family to lack. The man will always try his possible best in his own responsibility. The man will always cater for the family. Then you as a woman there, you will not just sit there, fold your hands, and be watching the man. Even if the man is Dangote, what I mean by Dangote, even if the man is a billionaire, a trillionaire, yes. But once in a while, even if it is from the money he gives you, you support it. You found an area, maybe an area that he did not remember to do, or an area that you see him that he's struggling. He's struggling with this area. That is when you comes in as a woman. This surprise, something that's called surprise. Surprise is good to show when you least expected of. Surprise is something you do when your partner least expected it. That's why it's called surprise. Yes, that's why it's called surprise, because it's an act being done when your partner did not expect it. It's an act being done when least expected. The person will be surprised. Yes, he's a big man, he's a rich man. You understand? But you got to show him that you are still there. What I mean by you are still there is that you can still do something. You got to show that person that you are not just there. They are not just there. There's people that are there but they're not there. In a marriage, there is people that are there but they're not there. They are irresponsible people that are in a relationship, but they are not there. You understand? They are there, but them being there is rubbish. Them being there doesn't add anything. I know there are many factors. I know there are many, ways for one to be responsible. You understand me? There are many ways for one to be responsible. Yes. But there are people that are there, but they are not. And that's the reason why you see, if a woman that knows her duty, when you see a woman that knows her duty, you understand? A woman that knows her duty will always know that she is a backbone of a man. Forget this thing that men always know. I'm a man. Without a woman, there will be no man. Yeah. After it's a woman that wants a man. I know that many people will bash me because of this thing that I say. But you should just check it out. That is the reason why some men need a woman. And for many men out there, just like I'm saying that says Show me a successful man, and I will show you a woman behind him. Women are always there to support a man. A woman that knows her work, a woman that knows her responsibility. That is the reason why you see some men, when they start having problems, issues in their business, in their work, a good woman that is a good woman that knows what she's doing will always be there to support him. In the sense that when that money is forthcoming, when that business is doing well, when that business is doing very well, when that business is doing absolutely well, the woman in question, as a keeper, this thing will be our next topic. Are you a keeper? Okay, that one is by the way. As a keeper that she is, she will be there to support the man, to help out. That's when you say you see a man that is falling financially, the business is not doing well, the woman will just, out of the blue, provide a good amount of money. Or I use this one and support it and post it up. The man will be all smiles. And that is also where you see a woman that this business will start shaking. The man will come out, oh yeah, babe, look at this check of 10 million naira, 20 million naira, 100 million naira. I use it, support it, so it will to kickstart. That is always a responsibility. We'll call it a day here. See on the topic of responsibility. And you would know the course we are doing relationship in our big institution called YouTube channel. YouTube institution is an institution where you will enter, you will see many courses, many things. So thank you. This is Blessing Justice. We are not done with that, our topic. We are still on it. We are not done with it. So follow us up to find out what really happened between Maurice and Sonia Uche. Bye. See you next time.